We've got a partial lunar eclipse coming up on September 17th. Also, I just got this amazing vintage sweatshirt with a bald eagle and a full moon. The sweatshirt's all about liberation and freedom, and I love it. So this partial lunar eclipse is about transcending limitations, shedding illusions of the self, of our sense of power, and bringing forth hidden truths. The energy lately feels a lot like an identity crisis. This moon is conjunct Neptune. Pisces and Neptune can carry a very spiritual, cleansing, purifying energy. Not very many people like to talk about the shadow aspects of Neptune. In my opinion, Neptune can be one of the darkest planets, even compared to Pluto or Saturn. Neptune's energy can really grasp onto our subconscious, and we can literally project illusions, fears, addictions, escapism, manipulation, and possibly from many past lives. These are some shadow aspects that are going to be coming up to the surface, inviting us to shed false illusions of the self and dive into the depths of our spiritual being. You can expect a lot of vivid dreaming and downloads with this one. Neptune not only reminds us to shed false identities, but to also come back to our galactic roots. Remember the multidimensional aspects of who we are. It's also going to be sextile the dwarf planet Sedna, which enhances transformation, bringing in ancient wisdom, pushing us to reclaim lost parts of ourselves. So if you feel like you're in an identity crisis, this is a time to really call back and integrate your earthly and galactic origins. Remember that Saturn is still in Pisces, and it is an overarching energy. Saturn in Pisces is all about transcending the limitations of our material world. So just continue to expect the dissolving of false identities you may have clung onto. The control that we thought we had is stripping away. We are beginning to remove the masks that no longer reflect who we are. So as these illusions, projections, and stories start to fall, our true essence will appear. So this eclipse is reminding us that true power doesn't emerge from domination and control, rather from inner transformation and surrendering to our higher wisdom. So this is why we are seeing the exposure of so many people. A lot of these celebrities and people were built on false sense of identity and power. True colors are coming to the surface. If you are no longer coming from a place of truth and authenticity, then your world is about to get really rattled over the next couple months. Eclipses always bring a shift of consciousness and bring a lot of emotional disruptions. Pluto and Uranus are sextile this moon, which will really create a shaky ground beneath us. Pluto in Capricorn is really testing our inner security and asking us what our foundations are really built on. Uranus is here to bring in new energy, new innovation, and build our foundations off authenticity. Be prepared to confront karmic patterns, deep-seated fears, and unresolved shadow aspects of the self. If you are here to do the work, confront your shadows, integrate all aspects of yourself, and release what no longer serves you, this full moon is going to bring you a lot of clarity, wisdom, purpose, and realignment to your highest potential.